Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Font, and today we will be interpreting Venus conjunct Mars. Venus will form a conjunction with the planet Mars on Thursday, February 22nd at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so I've been waiting, to do this interpretation for a couple of weeks now. And please note that this will also be the 222 portal. Okay. And so Mars as ruler of Aries and Venus as ruler of Taurus and Libra. Okay. They have a harmonious partnership already. You see here, Mars is naturally semi-sextile to Taurus, and it's naturally opposite to Libra in the zodiac wheel, okay? And so that is balance, natural partnership, getting along. They kind of help each other, even though there isn't always any progress, okay? They kind of go hand in hand at times. So let's get started. You have the conjunction here. Okay, and the conjunction is associated with Aries energy. And so we know that Aries, luckily, is ruled by Mars. And if you pay attention, there's going to be a lot of reciprocating energy throughout this interpretation. And so that means the conjunction is kind of going to give it a boost. It's going to give it some drive. It's going to add a little zest, a little zeal, a little zing, okay, to the connection. All right. And so here we have Venus, okay, ruler of Taurus and Libra. And we know that Venus is all about love and pleasure and stability and making ourselves feel comfortable and enjoying the things that we value, the things that we possess, okay? The material things that make us happy, material beauty, things that are opulent, personal finances as well. And so both Venus and Mars, okay, are in the sign of Aquarius, okay? And so that is just giving us a little something different to focus on, okay? But they are also both in the ninth house, ruled by Sagittarius and Jupiter. It's about higher education, knowing your relationship with teachers, learning, knowledge, the truth, okay, which really goes along well with the Venus Libra energy. It's all about fairness and justice, okay? So I'm going to get this out of the way. And so when I was speaking earlier about the reciprocal energy, okay, I need you all to know that Venus and Mars being in the 11th house, so that means the 11th house is going to give a little boost to this energy as well. And so Uranus and Aquarius rule the 11th house, and you have Uranus and Jupiter sitting pretty in the 11th house, okay? Aquarius is all about shock value, surprises, unconventional, freedom, rebellion, revolution, change, progress. It is also about groups and friends who share those same values, okay? And so a lot of Venus and Mars aspects involve I'll say love triangles, or fighting for love, fighting over money sometimes, fighting to feel appreciated, fighting for the things you think are important or beauty. And that goes hand in hand with the Aquarius energy. Aquarius is here to advocate for us on our behalf, okay? So let's see what we're feeling here, okay? So I'm apologize now. I know y'all can hear Frankie snoring his little head off. Okay. So there is a natural partnership. Okay. And so that is going to allow us to feel safe and stable where we are. But Mars is all about instant gratification, the here, the now, the impulsive energy that is driving us to get this freedom. Okay. But at the same time, when some people think of freedom, they sometimes think of, when it comes to relationship and partnership, they think of, oh, this person just wants to be single. They want to go out and be for the streets or whatever the case may be. But being in the 9th house in Jupiter, you're kind of reevaluating things like, is quantity over quality important? Okay. We know it's quality over quantity. One good partner is better than 10 mediocre partners. Okay. And so we are essentially fighting, okay, for our relationships with those who have the same values as us, who believe in the same causes. That's what kind of partner you want. You want somebody that has the same faith as you. That's Jupiter. You want someone who is just as educated as you. That is also Jupiter. You want someone who enjoys sex in a relationship, okay, just as much as you. Okay. You want someone who is naturally attractive, someone who doesn't even know how attractive they are, or what they bring to the table. Okay, a lot of people forget that Venus in Taurus is about what you attract. What are you bringing into your life? So you might be, okay, manifesting, okay, someone who is your equal partner, someone who is willing to help you grow, to help you change, to help you progress, and vice versa. You want someone who is just as ambitious, okay, as you, someone who has the same drive and determination, willing to fight for what it is that they believe in. They don't want to come home and fight with their partner, okay? They want to come home, sit across the table from someone who they admire, okay? Someone that they also look up to, okay? Two individuals, okay, coming together, okay, to kind of change the way some people see relationships, okay? Some, you might have been, okay, in the streets or for the streets, okay? But now that you're getting older, you're getting wiser, okay? You realizing that's not really what's important. What's important is having someone to come home to, or someone that you can talk to and feel like you're not talking to a brick wall. Someone who is just as intelligible as you are, okay? That is where the unity comes in. That is allowing you, or driving, okay, a sense of creativity. You don't want a partner that you are always in competition with. You want someone who is pushing you to be a better person, someone who is self-motivating, okay? Because you don't want to sit next to someone who is I don't want to say lazy, but they are just as creative, but they are appreciative of the creativity. They're not actually doing anything, okay, to be creative. This conjunction, this Aries Mars energy with this conjunction, okay, it's about taking action. It's about doing things. We ain't just talking the talk, we walking the walk, okay? You want somebody who is a man or woman of their word. If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. And you can trust, okay, that things are going to get done. Okay. This is going to allow you to not see your partner as like your competition. Okay. They aren't going to make you feel like they are better than you or make you feel like you are less than. Okay. We are all in an equal playing field here. Okay. And some people believe that relationships like this are null and void, non-existent, don't exist anymore. Okay, but that's not true. Some people are just don't want to do the work. Okay, there is no impulsive behavior here. Everything is thought out because Venus calms down Mars just a bit, but Mars gives Venus that little extra push that she might need. And so sometimes this may show up as you knowing when to be assertive and knowing when to be passive. Okay, there are certain times for certain behaviors. And so you understand that sometimes there is a time to listen, and sometimes there's a time to speak. Okay, you want someone that inspires you, someone who is optimistic. Okay, someone who likes to travel. Okay, you don't want somebody who is just good at going to work and coming home and just doing the same mundane things all the time. You want somebody that is going to make your life exciting. Okay, or you know, make life exciting with them. Two people, okay, coming together. And now this may not be a romantic relationship. This could be a business partnership. That's where the personal finance is coming in, or fighting over money, or fighting about money, okay, or fighting about the lack of money because you feel like things aren't stable. Okay, and so you just have to remember that you got to do something different if you want a different outcome. Okay? You have to focus. Do not allow yourself to get caught up in the he said, she said. And I know you notice how Mars and the symbol for conjunction are very, very similar. Okay? And so I know here it says that Mars co-rules Pluto, but that's not really true. I mean Scorpio, but Pluto rules Scorpio. That's it. That's plain and simple. That's it. Okay? But you are going to have the willpower to seek out what it is that you are looking for. Okay? We're not playing any more games here. Okay? We're not just going to choose the first person that shows us, you know, some love. The first person that open their legs. Okay, the first person to take you out on a date to a nice place. We ain't just picking the first person that show up. We don't do that. Okay, you need to evaluate. Okay, and get to know these people on a deeper level. If you are wanting to join some kind of club or group, you have to vet these people and make sure that these people are the type of people you want to be associated with. Okay, birds of a feather. Okay, and so are you going to use this time to merge and come together? Because conjunction, sometimes some people might feel like they lose themselves in a relationship, but with Venus Mars aspects, you are able to maintain your individuality in a partnership. And that's what makes the partnership what it is. Okay, a lot of people, I mean, they essentially lose their identity in some relationships, but not in this particular partnership, I will say. Okay, you are still able to be yourself. You are still able to be focused, because that's what's going to keep you interested in the other person, allowing your differences to shine. Okay, allowing your weirdness, okay, to be appreciated, allowing your opposites to attract. Okay, so I hope that was good. And I am going to be bringing you a 222 portal reading on tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.